King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be small pressure. EU don't put Nigerian government under. They don't even go further to ask them more clarification. You know, say EU observers they call Nigeria co-observe election. Where they observe finish, they call give their reports. The reports, e still dey cause wahala till now. So the Labour Party carry the report go court, say well say, see wetin EU dey talk o, na wetin we dey talk we dey say mago mege happen for this election o. As they talk that one finish, now na EU don send another message say well say that thing so e don put the judiciary under pressure because wey dey say all eyes on me, na be wetin dey happen so. All eyes o. Not be one eye, all eyes. So the judiciary they careful. Meanwhile, Tinubu don't give them money. So the pressure much. Somebody say much. You are in line with the spirit. They say much. Yes, pressure high. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. EU has put judiciary under immense pressure. Meanwhile, Tinubu has released 35 billion for them. The European Union has 28 of the world 195 countries in its fold. Of the 28, maybe 3 or 4 with the exit of the United Kingdom can be counted as possessing a voice that compels the world to listen of the fact. Only France and Germany can be counted as having considerable global weight and relevance. Then there are permanent big ones like Finland, world's happiest space, Spain, famed for the well-grown football, Portugal with its CR7 and other smaller but well-rated countries with performing economy like Lufthansa, Denmark and Sweden. In their article of faith, they said the unitization is to make things better, easier, and safer for people. They also said they agree to work together to help each other. Ordinarily, whenever EU rules, like it just did over the contentious Nigerian's election in February and March of this year, the border shouldn't be beyond the borders of a regional blocs, showing more than a possible interest in global affair. EU's weight in global affair should ordinarily be bigger than AU, African Union, intervention, which already carries little significance, like the relevant vogues and other and Moscow for peace, which was legally spared by the warning parties, especially now that the biggest name in the coalition, UK, has withdrawn. But the exit of UK, known as Brexit, seemed to have further propelled America to draw the Union closer to its closest, making it an unequal ally in global affairs. So, for now, those who understand global politics, the recent release of the demanding report by EU, especially the timing of its release, can't just be a regular occurrence. Yes, EU was one of the numerous international observers that observed the show of shame that INEC and political class of the security agencies put on display for the rest of the world to see. But EU wasn't just any observer. In recent times, EU and American collaboration, or better put, EU to American and most of its decisions are largely influenced by Washington. There is absolutely no chance that EU will be taking such a massive political step that could end up delegating the post and the new leader from emerging because Nigerian's president is still very much unknown. With American and the focus on the report came out the way it did, and the timing and its release is significant that the West may be working towards setting premonition against the current political leadership in Nigeria. The West may look like they are your friends, but trust me, They are not. This challenges the election. They are challenging of the election of the president waste no time, laying out the reports, which practically words of the pearl, particularly the presidential election, such a shame and drop it for all to see. The evidence of the body judiciary adjourning in the case and the outcome of the polls now the remaining report is before the adjournment before the body and evidences has been dropped in court by the petition. The burden of disproved, the burden has been disproved and has been shifted by other political ally. The presidential election and INEC, and ultimately the judiciary. The judiciary now is under serious scrutiny. However, in recent days, President Muhammadu Buhari has released to the judiciary 35 billion naira, which is now a serious problem, and this is causing making the judiciary to be in a challenging position. Nigerians are wondering and looking forward to see how these people will and what will play out. So Nigerians, you can see for yourself that the judiciary is in a serious feast. Is in a serious phase because right about now they cannot just go ahead without actually understanding that people are watching, the world is watching, every single person is waiting to see how what judgment he will be saying in terms of how they have gone about this. So they've been put under serious scrutiny. Money has been released, but yet, how will they be able to tell Nigerians what they have done? How will they be able to tell Nigerians what they have done? So when you look at the thing, there is a lot of real serious issues going on here. So nobody should sit back there, okay, and think that all will be well or all is well and just fold their arms. So it is something very, troubling to mention, but a few that these things are happening. It is quite troubling. And so, my lovely people, you can see for yourself that will not continue to allow the same thing to occur if we do not rise up and end every form of, demeaning behavior being instigated as us, as Nigerians. Every single individual should know exactly what to do. And so nobody should take it from us that we have a voice and every single person has a part to play. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and lovely day. From us is bye for now.